Transitional interior design is the art of creating harmony between the timeless charm of traditional style and the clean, minimalist appeal of contemporary aesthetics. In this video, we'll take you on a journey from the exterior facade to the inner spaces, exploring how balance and beauty coexist in a perfectly transitional home. This style thrives on equilibrium, blending the old and the new, the warm and the cool, the ornate and the simple. It's not about contrast, but connection. Transitional interiors invite you to appreciate history while embracing modern comfort, resulting in spaces that feel both elegant and effortlessly livable. A transitional home's exterior speaks subtly, often featuring balanced proportions, neutral colors, and refined details. You might see a traditional gabled roof combined with sleek modern windows, or a classic brick facade softened by contemporary landscaping. It's an introduction to the story that continues inside. As you step through the front door, the entryway sets the tone for what's to come. A neutral palette, a mix of materials like wood and metal, and perhaps a statement chandelier, all create a warm yet sophisticated welcome. It's about understated luxury with a timeless sensibility. Transitional design celebrates open spaces but with definition. Instead of tearing down every wall, it focuses on fluid connections between rooms. Archways, ceiling details, and subtle level changes create visual transitions that feel natural and balanced rather than stark or compartmentalized. Color plays a vital role in transitional interiors. Think soft neutrals: beige, taupe, ivory, and gray, acting as a canvas for textures and accents. This palette keeps the atmosphere calm and balanced, allowing architectural features and carefully chosen furnishings to shine without overwhelming the senses. Materials are where the magic happens. Transitional homes merge traditional hardwood floors with modern stone surfaces, matte metals with soft fabrics, and natural textures with sleek finishes. This layering of materials brings depth and personality, while maintaining an effortless sense of harmony throughout the home. Lighting is both functional and decorative in transitional spaces. Chandeliers with modern lines may hang above a classic dining table, or minimalist sconces may accent ornate moldings. The balance of warm and cool light creates an atmosphere that feels cozy yet refreshing, the perfect equilibrium. The living room is where transitional design truly comes alive. It often features a symmetrical layout, plush seating, and a neutral color base. Add a modern coffee table to contrast traditional armchairs, and you've created a space that feels timeless, curated, and inviting. Transitional furniture pieces are neither too ornate nor too minimal. They often blend soft curves with straight lines, upholstered textures with wood or metal frames. Each piece has a purpose: to bridge styles while maintaining comfort, proportion, and aesthetic consistency across the entire home. In the dining space, transitional design celebrates togetherness with grace. A traditional wooden table may pair with contemporary upholstered chairs, Above, a statement light fixture adds modern flair. The result is a dining experience that feels refined yet relaxed, perfect for both formal dinners and family meals. A transitional kitchen embodies balance in form and function. Shaker-style cabinets, marble countertops, and stainless steel appliances coexist beautifully. The use of simple hardware and streamlined layouts allows this space to feel warm, functional, and timeless, appealing to both classic and modern sensibilities. The kitchen island often acts as the visual bridge, merging modern minimalism with traditional craftsmanship. It may feature waterfall stone edges combined with paneled wood details, creating an anchor that harmonizes the entire space while offering practicality for daily living. The bedroom in a transitional home is a sanctuary of calm. Soft tones, layered textures, and balanced proportions create an atmosphere of serenity. A tufted headboard may sit behind modern bedside lamps, while plush bedding and minimal decor ensure the space remains restful and cohesive. Transitional bathrooms are luxurious yet approachable. Marble tiles, frameless glass showers, and brushed nickel fixtures coexist effortlessly. The design avoids extremes, not overly ornate, not too industrial. Instead, it finds a middle ground that feels spa-like, timeless, and indulgent in simplicity. In the modern home, a transitional office combines sophistication with practicality. Think classic wood desks paired with clean-lined shelving, or soft lighting over minimalist decor. This balance promotes focus while maintaining a sense of comfort and warmth, the hallmark of transitional living. Textures are essential to achieving harmony. Soft linens, smooth leathers, nubby wools, and sleek metals work together to add depth and comfort. In transitional spaces, textures are the storytellers. They connect eras and emotions, grounding modern simplicity in traditional warmth. Decor is where personality shines. Artworks may mix contemporary abstract forms with classic framing. Accessories are minimal but meaningful, a balance between curated modern art pieces and timeless heirlooms. The goal is visual quietude, where every item feels intentional and balanced. Flooring choices reflect the home's flow. Transitional interiors often favor natural materials like hardwood or stone, but may incorporate subtle area rugs or pattern tiles for visual interest. The result is a sense of rhythm and movement, guiding the eye smoothly from one space to another. Symmetry is a quiet hero in transitional design. Balanced arrangements of furniture, art, and lighting create a feeling of order and calm. Even when asymmetrical elements appear, they do so deliberately, maintaining harmony while keeping the eye engaged. Crown moldings, wall paneling, and ceiling beams often play supporting roles in transitional homes. These details nod to tradition while being simplified for modern sensibilities. The craftsmanship remains evident, but the overall effect feels fresh, not fussy, refined without being rigid. Transitional design values a seamless connection between interior and exterior spaces. Large glass doors, covered patios, and neutral outdoor palettes ensure that the outside feels like a natural extension of the inside. It's all about creating flow, continuity, and calm transitions between environments. Even the landscaping embraces balance. Manicured shrubs meet contemporary planters, and natural stone paths lead to modern entryways. Transitional exteriors respect traditional proportions while subtly introducing modern accents, ensuring that the entire property radiates understated sophistication. What truly defines transitional design is the emotional response it evokes. You feel grounded by its tradition and inspired by its modern edge. It's not just a style. It's a feeling of comfort, elegance, and timelessness, perfectly attuned to the way we live today. Transitional interior design proves that balance is the key to beauty. By blending the best of traditional warmth and modern simplicity, it creates homes that are timeless, inviting, and full of soul. In a world of trends that come and go, transitional style stands as a reminder that true elegance never fades.